yards per carry. No run longer than 5. What did it feel like you had the impact you hoped to have?
I just went out there and played my brand of football. That's all it was.
What is your brand of football? How did you feel like that showed up?
Stop the run. There's a little things that I can be better on, but that was the goal, and we got it done.
Did you wonder coming into this game what the chemistry would be like? First game with new guys. I mean, you see it on a practice field, but stopping the run in an NFL game, it can't really be replicated anywhere but actually out there.
Yeah, but that was good about having like us saying OTAs. We were all here. Everybody was around, so the chemistry never really wavered. We knew what it was going to feel like playing with each other coming in. So, but these guys have been here longer than I have. So, just coming in, we still fit. Just all it was just communication. So, in that first game, we were pretty good on it.
Any teammates particularly impress you in some of the plays that they made? You guys on the D-line?
Definitely. Our guys that we had, they combined for sacks. Trey and BJ. Chris had a good game. Shamar had a good game. A little bit more technically sound out there, but we're gonna get that fixed. But he had a good game as far as just an effort standpoint. Just seeing his passion out there. Joe had a good game. Joe played a lot, so I think he could take a little good things from that.
Did you feel like you guys were winning at the point of attack, and how much was that what you guys talked about leading into the game of look?
Oh, most definitely. We just wanted to get our hands on people, create some knockback, and just get off blocks and make sure we just tackle well. So,
what does it say, TJ, about a guy like Mike, a veteran who can come into a system like this, have limited amount of snaps on the practice field, come in and make an immediate contribution?
But he's on year 12, so he's kind of used to, playing his brand of football, and, being what he's about. He came in immediately, got to work, asked questions, seeing where he needed to be at. And then, we all came along, started talking to him, how does it feel to, be on year 12? Because a lot of us aren't on year 12. So, but, it was fun. It was fun with Mike.
Could you see a lot coming into fruition of yesterday, what Al's been telling you since OTAs and since training camp, that if you do things a certain way, my way, you're going to get results?
Definitely. But at the end of the day, that's all it is about, coming together, being a team, taking the little things and, making them better. It's once we all bought in, it's easier to just go out there and execute. That's all you got to do.
You mentioned how much Joe played. I know when you guys go in, there's a plan, but sometimes plans go out the window with the way the game goes. Did it go exactly the way you thought it would go yesterday in terms of your snaps and the rotation in general?
Yeah, definitely. There was no really downfall from me coming out to the next person coming in. It was fairly the same, and that's how you would want it. Especially as a defensive line coach, once your starters come out, or once you just start rotating, period, you want everything to stay up to par. You want the standard to be the same, and we did that.
The last time this team didn't allow a rusher to have at least a 6-yard run in a game?
You said, do I know the last time?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't.
2002. And it's not like the Browns went away from the run. They ran it 24 times. Why do you think you guys were so effective against the run?
Just the preparation, man. That's all it was.
I know this is your first year here, but did you get a sense just how much this team and organization needed a Week 1 win to get off to a good start this year?
I didn't know. I didn't know how much it meant to them, but I've heard from the TV, from the commentators say the last time they won Week 1, did the Super Bowl, and I don't want to jinx anything. We just here taking it week in, week out, and we just gonna play football.